Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. What is going on? Will we see another Bitcoin pump tonight? Yesterday was freaking awesome. I had a bunch of fun on yesterday's stream. You guys are freaking awesome, and we had a bunch of fun, right? We did giveaways. We did a bunch of spinny spins. But anyways, will we see another Bitcoin pump tonight? Make sure you guys, as always, pump that like button. I think, you guys, we're a little bit more positive right now, right? I could see the positivity coming back into crypto, and that's what I want to see. I want to see the positivity, and I can see it in the chat. I saw it in the chat yesterday. I could see it around Twitter and stuff today. I love it. Let's keep the positivity up, smack that like button, and let's jump on in to the Bitcoin shots. All right, what is going on? So Bitcoin, we have a little bit of, what I'm watching here is we're still above all our EMAs on the hourly time frame, but we did come up to test our previous local high, and so far got a pretty decent rejection off it, right? You guys can see right here, 44,782. That's the level we got a rejection off of. We'll be able to break that. That's the next key level that we're watching here for BTC. Now, we might be forming a little bit of a rising wedge, right? A little bit of a slight rising wedge here on the 1 hour time frame. Obviously there's only 2 touches on the top side, multiple touches on the bottom, but will we get a slight pullback before we continue up? That is the question, right? And you might be saying, Jordan, but the fractal doesn't show a pullback. Well, we'll take a look at that in just a second. I think for that reason, maybe we don't get a pullback, and I think everyone's expecting it, right? Everyone is expecting it after an absolute massive 15% day yesterday. Maybe we don't get that freaking pullback, all right? Let's go see what our guy Jimmy has to say today. Guys, strap up. We're not pulling back. We're not freaking pulling back. Strap up. We're going straight to 100K. Guys, forget Jordan's fractal. We're just going to the upside. We're not pulling back. What do you think this is? A bear market? We're not in a bear market. We're going straight up to the moon. All the 2021 predictions, that's what we're going to do. Guys, strap up, invest your stimmies. We're going to the moon. Strap up. Or strap on, as George would say. But anyways, what can we expect here? Are we going to get a pullback? Now, real quick. If we go back to our blockchain backer fractal that we've been talking about consistently, guys, this doesn't show a pullback as of right now. Now, we don't have to follow this to a T, right? We can deviate from this slightly. We don't have to follow this to an exact T. But what I will say is this shows that we would see, I mean, technically speaking, we would see hopefully another move to the upside here over the course of the next couple days. Doesn't have to be today, could be tomorrow. I'm hoping it's today, but it does show, right? One more move to the upside before maybe a little consolidation, and then one more move, and then ultimately, what we don't want is that big dump that comes after it. But, you know, we're in the good part of it right now, so let's continue to look at the good part of the fractal, which is up, and wait to see what happens, right? Let's wait to see what freaking happens. Jesse said, what stimmy we pour? You guys already invested your damn stimmies. Of course you did. What stimmies, George? What stimmies are you talking about? We don't have any more stimmies. We invested those in 2021 when all you YouTubers told us to buy. It's too late now. We don't have any more stimmies. We got no stimmies. The only stimmy that I have is the meatloaf that's about to stimmy my eyes so I can watch around the blockchain again for the 6th time. That's the only stimmy I got. No one's got stimmies. No one's got the stimmies. Let me know in the chat if you threw your stimmy into crypto. Let me know in the chat if you threw your your 2 stimmies into crypto that you got in 2021. I know I did back then. All right, so let's go back to BTC here on the hourly. Like I said, 44,250. Bitcoin on the hourly is trying to get a little bit upwards momentum here. Not getting a massive momentum, but slowly but surely creeping up. It's kind of what we saw yesterday. A slow but surely creep up before Bitcoin had another move to the upside earlier today. All right, so let's see, right? Let's see. I think I have a little feeling in my gymborees that Bitcoin could get another move up to the upside again. I have a little feeling in my gymborees. I don't know why. I haven't. It might be because of our fractal, but I do have another feeling that we could see another move to the upside tonight, and that's why maybe I'm getting a little bit excited here. Maybe I'm getting a little bit too excited, but let's go to the 4-hour time frame real quick. So we know we broke out of this falling wedge, right? We had a downtrend of resistance, downtrend of support. We back tested it as support. Okay, and then we moved up to the upside. We actually did hit our measure move target to an absolute T up here at 44,263. So that was perfect, right? Measure move target hit on that. And we also had our inverse head and shoulders right here from our swing low to our swing high that also, right, not quite hit the target yet. The target is back up to the highs, back up towards 46K. That's our next target there. Right, so let's see what happens. We still got maybe a little bit more move back up to the upside. Who was I watching earlier today? Oh yeah, Carl. Carl was had a video today, and he had the same exact thing that I had, which was pretty funny. I was doing something, and Carl put it on, and it was just funny because it was the only chart he had on his video. Anyone watch Carl's video today? How long was it? 3 minutes? 2 minutes. Carl's video was 2 minutes long today. Listen. You enjoy the 2-minute long videos, go for it, but let me tell you one thing. All right?
And I'm here to bring you this cryptocurrency video. Bitcoin has fallen out from this falling wedge, and I have made 100x on my long position over here on Bybit. You guys should go use my Bybit link. Links down in the description. Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link, Bybit link.
We know! You like Bybit! Right? He only actually mentioned it once. I was pretty proud of Carl. I was very, 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 very proud of Carl, actually, for his video today. He only mentioned it once. Shout out to Carl. I'm very, very bullish on that. Let's freaking go.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
There we go. Shout out to Carl. 1 Bybit mentioned today. I love it, man. That's got to be a world record. But anyways, Bitcoin is trying to. 44,300. It's just slowly but surely coming up. We're coming up to our previous wick. We're actually looking to break that previous wick that we had back here. Can Bitcoin break that? And come up to the next point that we're looking at is back up towards our highs earlier today, right? Back up towards at least towards 44,700. Can we get back up and test those highs? Ultimately, like we said, we could be in some type of rising wedge, so keep that in mind. But either way, I think we'd be pretty Gucci, right? There's no hopium? No hopium. Come on, guys. What do you mean no hopium? I know everyone's worried about the weekly time frame. I wanted to quickly check on the weekly time frame because I know everyone's looking at the 20-week EMA, which we are actually coming back up to test right now. Now we know our good friend Ben Cowan. Okay, our good friend Ben Cowan. Let's get him on the channel. Actually, no. I'll talk about it real quick. 20-week EMA, right? The 20-week EMA, we came back up and tested that at the moment, right? Now, can we get back over that? We know historically when we can get back over that, that means that we're in a very, very bullish trend. When we did it back here in the summertime, back on the week of August 2nd, we got back above it, confirmed as support. Obviously, that led to great, great, great things, right? We go back in time. When you got back over it back here in April, back tested, obviously a great time. Can we get back over it here? That's what I'm watching. That's what I'm watching very, very, very closely. Very, very closely. Carol with the $5 super chat. She said, with everything going on in the world, does the fractal really matter? I would say this. With the fractal playing out perfectly, does everything on the world really matter? Because I'll tell you right now, everyone was predicting a big red day yesterday because of the nukes and stuff like that. Did it happen? Did we see a big red Monday? Tell me in the chat, guys. Because I remember Sunday, everyone saying, oh, the futures are red. Bitcoin's going to absolutely nuke on Monday. What did Bitcoin do? Had the second biggest day that it's had since the Tesla pump. That's why I know no one knows absolute dog crap in this market. No one knows dog crap in this market, guys. Everyone was calling for a massive dump yesterday, and Bitcoin had one of the biggest days it's ever had. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Yes, this thing's going on in the world right now, but I'll tell you guys this right now. No one really knows what's going to go on based off what goes on in the world, right? You would have expected us to dump yesterday. Bitcoin absolutely mooned to the upside. So I would say the fractal's the only thing that's been playing out for the last 6 months, the only thing that's been any type of accurate. Everyone's been wrong other than that. So we have to follow it, right? We absolutely have to follow it, right? It is what it is. Nope. Everyone was calling it. Guys, I can go back on Sunday. Everyone was saying, oh, Bitcoin's going to dump. I'm telling you right now. All right, Bitcoin's trying to come up right now. 44,367. I'm playing the pump song. We got to get a little happy clappy in here. I'm putting the moon helmet on too. Come on, Mashka. All right, Hannah with the $5 super chat. She said, thoughts on mana? We'll check mana for you, Hannah. Come on now, guys. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. They call me Dr. Seuss. But we will check mana for you, Hannah. Give me 2 seconds, though, Hannah. Bitcoin is coming back up, 44,400. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, man. I think that we could see a retest of the highs. Obviously, it's still too early to tell, right? We don't know, but I think at least coming back up to test the weekly or the hourly close highs at 44.7 here. Let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. But like I said, I have a little bit of feeling in my gymborees. I think we could see a pump today. I don't know if we're gonna do, but I think Bitcoin has the room to run the hourly time frame. If it wants to have another pump, it absolutely can, and no one can tell it that it can't. Bitcoin does what it wants to do when it wants to do it. All right, so keep that in mind. Let's continue to watch BTC, but let's move on slightly here on the daily time frame. Overall, right? Overall, we got to get back above 46K. Until we get back above 46K, things are still really, as Savvy would say,
nothing has changed.
Okay, nothing has changed until Bitcoin can get back above 46K. We got to break that previous swing high. Until we do that, it's just a lot of the same, right? It's just a lot of the same. We got to get back above previous swing lows, previous swing high, and get back above this, flip it as support, and then move up. And I think that's when we can get super at least excited for the short term, right? We're sort of maybe expecting a short-term pullback at 56K if we get up there. Still too early to tell. We're still at 44.3, right? So we can't get too excited about 56K at the moment. But, what I'll say is, I like the price action we're seeing, at least on the short term, right? I'm not seeing anything super bearish here in the short term that's going to scare me. So that's what it comes down to the daily. We got the daily MACD flipping bullish. Like I said, I'm not a huge MACD guy, but we look in the past. Last time we got that flip on the daily, we actually ended up going from about 37K all the way back up to 46. So about a $10,000 move. That would put Bitcoin about 55K if the similar price action did happen. All right, time before that was back here. We didn't get a massive move, but still, it doesn't have to mean you get a massive move. Sometimes you can actually top out when it flips bullish. But nevertheless, I know a lot of people like the MACD, so you did flip bullish on that. Stock RSI still has room to run, and the daily RSI, no bearish diversions. That's the key thing here. No bearish diversions on the daily price action. If we had bearish divergence on the RSI, that's when I would get a little shaky here in the short term, but we don't have it. That's why I think I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident right now. You might call me crazy. Jordan, Bitcoin's due for a pullback. I don't think so. All right, and listen, my gut feeling has been pretty good lately. It has. I don't think that Bitcoin's done. I do think Bitcoin could have a pump going into today, going into tonight, I guess I should say, because today's over technically. Where's Camirand? She's sleeping right now. So if any of you guys piss her off, she'll wake up. So just wait. So one of you guys piss me off in the chat, and Camirand will come out. All right. Let's see. Yeah, they're too funny, man. All right, so yeah, we're coming right up on that. What I'm excited about right now is we're coming right up on that 20-week EMA. We're coming right up on that. 44,953 is the 20-week EMA. Can we get back above that? That's the big thing here on the weekly time frame, right? Blue collar, I can absolutely look at Badger for you. Thank you for using that link. The reason why I have that super chat off YouTube link up there, guys, I don't know if I can actually say this, but YouTube takes I think it's a 40% cut off super chats, right? So the reason why I put that up there, I know I've had people like, is there any way I can donate or super chat you off YouTube, because I don't want to pay 30 or whatever it is, 30, 35, 40%, whatever it is to YouTube when I super chat. So you can use that link up top if you want to, because I've had people ask me to do that. So you can use that link. It's the one that it's streamlabs.com/Jordan Camirand. It's also in the description down below if you want to do it through there. Just obviously if you guys want to do that, not a big deal if you don't. Let's see. Blue collar wants to look at Badger, and then Wes said, "Bro, too busy to watch last week, but still support you." Of course you do, Wes. Wes, I always say this. Life comes first, all right? This is just a crypto stream. Crypto's not going anywhere. Come back when you have time. Take care of life, but I appreciate you coming in and supporting the stream while you sort of, while you can, right? While you can. I appreciate you, man. So let's go back to BTC here let's go back to here. So what I'll continue to say, guys, I know you're sick of this. Have patience. We're going to, right? In my opinion, all right, we are going to set a new all-time high for Bitcoin, right? A new all-time high for BTC, all right? In 2022, all right, or 2023, all right? We are going to freaking do it. I'm telling you right freaking now. I'm telling you. I'm super confident about this, especially what's going on in the world. You might think what's going on in the world right now is bearish. I'm telling you guys right now, if this continues, it is going to be bullish for crypto, and this could be a catalyst to push us back to the upside. You might not think it right now, but war, although it's not good for humanity, is actually good for crypto and good for assets in general. So I know it's sort of counterintuitive to say, oh, war sucks, but it's good for your assets. It's true, right? And I don't mean to spin it in a positive way. You know, it kind of sucks spinning in a positive way. It really does. You guys know me. I've already ranted about war in the past. I don't think it's good. I think we're in 2022. Why there should be war? It's freaking stupid, right? We're civilized at this point. Let's just talk it out. It is what it is. It's like fighting, man. Why are you gonna fight? Just talk it out, man. It's the same type of thing. So let's see what Bitcoin does. But I still think we're coming up here and topping out in 2022, man. I still think we're going to do it. Call me crazy, right? Call me super crazy, but I still think we're going to see that over the course of time here. 44,400 for BTC. We actually have some alts go up. We'll check out alts in just a second, guys. But total market cap, if you look at total market cap, it's still a beautiful setup with this downtrend and resistance broken, back tested, and then a continuation to the upside. All right, so we still have that. All right, we still have that. I love the way the total market cap looks at the moment. We just got to continue to watch. We got to continue to watch. QM said Vitalik will fight me. I will kick Vitalik's ass. Okay? I will absolutely destroy Vitalik. Just kidding. I would never want to touch Vitalik. How could you be mad at Vitalik, right? Just watch this video. How could you be mad at Vitalik's face? Look at him. How could you even want like... I couldn't even touch Vitalik. Like, look at him. Look at him, man. Look at him. Even if he pissed me off, I would be like, Vitalik, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Let me ask you guys this. If you could punch Vitalik in the face, let me know in the chat. If you could punch Vitalik in the face, let me know. If you couldn't punch Vitalik in the face, let me know. He's just, listen, coming from a guy, he's just a cute guy, man. He's a cute guy. Not like he's a hot guy. He's just a cute guy. There's some dudes you can't do anything to, right? They're just too cute. They're too cute, man. And I know you guys agree. If he can't get ETH upgrades, I might have to punch him. Listen, man. He's fine. There's a reason why Ethereum continues to be number 2. All right? I don't care what anyone says. How many ETH killers have come and gone, right? How many ETH killers have come and gone? It will continue to be the number 2 crypto. It's not going anywhere. Don't get it twisted. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere.
Rant alert.
Right? So for all you ETH haters out there, go back to your Litecoin, go back to your XRP that bleed against Bitcoin for the past 4 years. Have fun, and I'll be invested in Ethereum, which has been outpacing Bitcoin for the same time frame. All right?
Rant alert.
By the way, guys, if you missed yesterday's stream, we still have the wheel. Okay, we still have the wheel here, and let me actually bring it up for you guys real quick. We still have our little wheel of fortune. I changed a couple things on it, so it's not as easy to get absolutely destroyed on it. Because yesterday, obviously, was a little bit interesting. But I had a lot of fun yesterday. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. It seems like you guys did. We actually had the highest, I think it was like the 4th most likes on any stream that I've ever done. We had about, I think it was like 1,250 likes on that stream. So obviously you guys liked it. Obviously I had a good time, and I hope you guys did too. We had to do it, all right? So this is what it is if you don't know it, right? Basically, if you want me to spin, it's a $10 super chat to spin, so I don't get absolutely obliterated. If I did minimum, it wouldn't be fair. So that's what it is, just in case you guys missed the stream yesterday. All right, so here we go, 44,528. Let's see if Bitcoin can get back up to 44,718. We break that level, we will play the pump song, and we will get excited. But we got to break 44,700 here in the short term. Just break that previous hourly close high. We got 9 minutes until the next hourly close. Can we make a higher high on the hourly? That's what I'm watching here coming up. That's what I'm watching very, very, very closely. I know one person who doesn't want us to do it. Where is he? Where is he? Jordan, no! You can already see I'm gaining weight! Look at my cheeks! Look at my cheeks! Yes! I did eat beef teriyaki yesterday! I'm stressed! I'm freaking stressed! Of course I ate beef teriyaki! I ate like 8 pieces! I'm stress eating, okay? I don't want Bitcoin to break the next resistance! I don't want this! Melissa's already pissed at me! She hasn't talked to me in 3 days! God, I can't take this. I can't take this anymore. Bitcoin needs to go back down. I leveraged way too much into the crypto market. I'm going to get liquidated again if Bitcoin breaks 44,718. No. Jabba. Man, skinny Jabba's about to die. He's about to die. We got to find Fat Jabba again. Well, we have Fat Jabba. He needs to get fat again. And he's going to get fat again. He is. We're going to make him stress eat like no other for the next couple, I would say for the next couple weeks. I think we're going to make Jabba stress eat a lot. So, 44,470. Pratish, member 4 months, man. He said, we need a Biden-Putin filter. I don't know if that's a good idea right now. I'm not trying to get shadow banned, man. I'm not trying to get shadow banned, or else I'd totally do it. You know me. I don't really care. I have some big cojones when it comes to that stuff. But something tells me that probably wouldn't be pretty good for the short term or long term for the channel. So I'll do a fat no on that one. Wes said Jabba looks like a nutty professor. Like the Nutty Professor? I haven't seen that movie in so long. I forget what he looks like. Damn, what did he look like? The Nutty Professor. I can't even remember what he looked like, man. I apologize, Wes. I'm ruining the joke because I don't know what the Nutty Professor looks like. Skinny Jabba looks unhealthy. But listen, he's still eating. He's just getting a lot of exercise in. All right, so let's go back to the stock market. So the S&P did break the 50-week EMA. So we broke the 50-week EMA back again, all right? And just like we saw last week, we did it last week, but we ended up closing the weekly back above the 50 EMA last week. And that's what we want to see this week. Yes, it's coming back down a little bit. Bitcoin's not really following it right now, at least the last 2 days. And will we see this close back above the 50? Something tells me yes. You guys might say no, but something tells me that we will. And it'll recover back to the upside. Still expecting that. I'm not getting too worried about the S&P at the moment, but we did break back below that, so we have to watch that going into the weekly close, which, I mean, it's still a while away. I mean, what's today? Tuesday? So, I mean, we still have, I don't know, today, sorry. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Holy moly. Guys, I forget what day it is now. You guys ever, forget what day it is? I do it probably twice a week. To be certainly really specific. I don't know why I'm being so specific about how many times I forget. But probably twice a week I forget what day it is. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I think it's a sign of just getting old. It's also bad when you do squats and your lower back kind of hurts. That's how you know you're getting a little old too. It's bad. It's really, really bad. Really, really bad. But let's continue, right? Let's continue. I'm sure you guys don't want to talk about my sexy legs. My sexy legs. Look at them. Look how sexy they are. They're so sexy. But I'm sure you guys don't want to talk about my sexy legs. So, moving on. DXY. We're still DXY is still coming up. Guys, I'm sticking by this. I don't care if you guys are sick to talk about the DXY, but I'm sticking by this. We got 5 minutes into the daily close for BTC, by the way. Let's see where Bitcoin closes real quick. We are at 44,420. Of course it's 420. Why would it not be 420? Why would it not be 420? I know a lot of you guys love 420. Okay? Let me ask you guys this real quick. Let me ask you guys this. Do you guys like 420, the number 420 better? Or do you like the number 69 better? Which number do you like better? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. All right? So DXY, on the monthly time frame, we are looking, all right? We are looking at this. And we're coming up on this trend line on the closes, right? And I know you guys are sick of talking about this, but it's true. Every single time we test this, we have a major bull market for crypto, right? 2017, we have bada bing, bada boom. From March 2020 down to what happened to be May, okay? So major bull market right there, all right? We're coming up to test this again, all right? If we come up and test this in a rising wedge, mind you, we're in a rising wedge on the shorter term time frames on this. I'm still expecting this to get rejected, and this might be the rally going into the middle end of this year that gets us back to all-time highs. Call me crazy, right? Call me crazy right now, just like all you guys were calling me crazy about the fractal of us getting a pump on Monday. Call me crazy, but I think that is certainly a possibility. A lot of you guys are looking at me absolutely crazy right now with 5 heads. What does DXY stand for? I just got into crypto 3 months ago. What the heck is the DXY? I don't know those letters. I only know BTC. What's DXY? Jordan, why are we looking at this? It's not even crypto. This is a crypto channel. What's the S&P? 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 What does that stand for? The heck does that stand for? Snakes and penises? What does that stand for? Freaking snakes and penises? What's the DXY? What? Oh, man. But anyways, I'm going to move on. So 44,420. Let's see. So you got a lot of you guys are saying 420. 420 better than 69. Let's see what you guys are saying up here. I'm seeing a lot of 420s, a lot of 420s. Yeah, I think it's pretty unanimous of 420 better than 69. I think I can kind of agree. All right. Actually, do I agree? I don't know. I don't know how many agree. Waterfly said, how many spins left? I don't think I got any spins right now. I got 0 spins, man. 0 spins today. At least at the moment. Stand and P. Stand and P. That's what it stands for. It's a pretty good one. All right, let's go check on some other altcoins. If you guys want to check out any altcoins, let me know. We got the daily close coming up shortly here. We're at 44,400. I mean, at the moment, I mean, overall, it was a good day, right? It was a good day. Not a crazy day, but overall a good day. This week is turning out to be a very, very bullish week. Actually, at the moment, we'll see where we close, but at the moment, this is the biggest, looks like the biggest weekly candle that we've had since, just eyeballing this. It's bigger than these ones. Looks like the biggest weekly candle that we've had since April of 2021, at least just eyeballing this. So, obviously, like I said, it's not the end of the week. We don't know where the weekly close is going to happen, but so far, so good on this week. And the daily, obviously, a pretty good daily, right? Not like I said, not a huge daily. Bitcoin's up about 3% on the day, but we will take it. We will take any upside movement here for BTC. It's good, right? Very, very, very good. Let's see. Will Bitcoin pump tonight? We have 65% said yes, 35% said no. So, looks like people think that Bitcoin's going to pump tonight. Maybe it's just because I think Bitcoin might pump tonight. A lot of you guys tend to do what I say, which I always say. Don't do what I say. Don't do what I say. I know better than just as much as you guys. All right. All right. Waterfly wants me to spin. He did the hippo. I like that guy. I can't spin. Waterfly, I can't spin in my chair, man. I can't be the hippo. I can't be the hippo super sticker. So let me spin for you. Let's see what I get. It's going to be. I know what it's going to be. I'm manifesting what it's going to be right now. And it's going to be that. I know it is. Here we go. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe my brain is tricking me here. So truth or dare. Truth or dare. I'm going to take... I'm feeling ballsy today. I'm going to take a dare. So Waterfly, you can tell me to do anything you want me to do, I'll do it. Now, it has to be in reason, right? Nothing monetary, all right? But within reason, give me a dare, and I got it, right? Give me a dare, and I got it. That's what I have to do. It's DJ's birthday, by the way. Hold on, DJ. Don't go yet. Don't go yet, DJ. It's DJ's birthday. Up. All right, DJ, happy birthday. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Hope you have a good day, DJ. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which I don't know. Don't do anything I would not do. All right, seriously, don't do it. All right, but let's see here. So let's continue. So 44,360, still watching Bitcoin. We just got the daily close, like we said. Closed at 44,450. We don't have bearish divergence on the hourly. I like what Bitcoin did there, right? What actually is good is if you actually continued up here, made a higher high, you would have had a actually higher high and a lower high on the RSI most likely, and you would have had bearish divergence. But so far, so good. You actually have lower highs and lower highs. So I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Let's see what Bitcoin does going into the new day. I'm excited for this new day. I think it could be a good day. I think it's going to be another good day. Absolutely for sure. Absolutely for sure. Wait, what did Waterfly say? Waterfly said, I dare you to put on the wig for 20 minutes. Done. That's easy. That's an easy one, man. Listen, I would have done something a lot worse. A lot worse than that. So I'll take that all day. That was easy. Waterfly, you gave me an easy one, man. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, man. All right. There we go. 20 minutes. 20 minutes, so 7:23, we will wear the wig. I look like Draco Malfoy's dad from Harry Potter. I'm just missing the wand. That's it. All right. So, let's see. Hannah wanted to look at mana. I still love that. Hannah wanted to look at mana. All right, here comes Bitcoin a little bit, though. 44.4. 44.5, actually. Let me go check out mana real quick before Bitcoin goes nuts, because Hannah's been waiting for a while. Thank you for waiting, Hannah. You have some great patience. And not everyone has great patience, but you do. All right, let's see. So we are... Mana's looking good in the daily. Can Mana get back above the 20 EMA and the 50 EMA? We got back above the 50 on a close. Can we get back above the... Actually, this is the 50. Can we get back above the 50 on the close? If we can, listen, Mana, we already know with that beautiful setup, breaking this downtrend, coming back down, back testing previous lows, continuation up. We also broke out on the short-term time frames here. Get back above this last EMA on the daily. Mana could absolutely explode. I love the back test of the 200 moving average here. You had a slight deviation below it. Came back down, back tested again. The 20-week or the 20-day moving or 200-day moving average, if I can talk correctly. Perfect back test on the close. Will we continue back up to the upside here? Will we do it? No, I'm not wearing lipstick. I am not. Oh, I'll do it. If someone dared me to put it on, I would do it. So maybe if you guys want me to do it, put a spin in. Put a spin in, man. Maybe I'll do it. I won't be happy about it, but it is what it is. So 295 would be the next level I'm looking at for Mana there, if we can get a slight move up, which I think we will. I think we will here. And look at Bitcoin, 44,662. Let's friggin' go.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
We need a double whammy. We need let's go see what George thinks right now. I am George Malfoy. We're all George Malfoy. Today, we're going to talk about how Bitcoin is getting a pump and looking to make higher highs on the hourly time frame right now, guys. Guys, there's a huge war going on right now. I know I sound super bearish the last few weeks. Of course I sound bearish and the price goes back up, of course. Why would it not? I'm so sick of doing these streams, man. Why am I doing 3 a day? I'm so burnt out. Why am I doing 3 streams a day now? I'm so unenthusiastic every stream. Literally, I'm so sick of this. So sick of doing these streams. But anyways, Bitcoin is trying to get a move back up to the upside. Will we? Will we continue up? I do think we. I think we're going to go up. I think Bitcoin is going to go up. It's going to go up. All right? And that's all I have to say. Let me ring this annoying bell. Ding! All right. There we go. The annoying bell. Other than that, guys, that's it. I'll see you guys at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you guys are there for the 3rd stream of the day. And I'll see you guys then. All right? Adios.
Spin it, Jordan.
Spin it. Blue collar. Thank you for using the link, man. Thank you for using that link. It actually does help out. Like we said, YouTube likes to take 40% off the top there, which is a little bit ridiculous to me. Scrolling up. Scrolling up. All right, let's go. Let's do another spin for blue collar while we watch Bitcoin here, and we'll go back to Mana. God. A tweet! Blue collar, you got a tweet. I'm having some good luck today. No chugs. No chugs for your boy. Tweet. Let me know that tweet. This is the reason I joined your channel last night. Blonde George. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate that. We actually had a lot of people join last night, which is actually pretty cool. Last night's stream was like one of the most fun streams we ever had. But both because Bitcoin was pumping and we just had a lot of fun too. But anyways, Bitcoin got a slight rejection off the previous high. We're still waiting to see if we can get back above that, but I do think it still has the juice. I do not think Bitcoin is done here. I do not think Bitcoin's done. I think we see another run to the upside. I'll continue to say it. I think we're going to see one more, maybe not a giant move, but at least a move back up to maybe test this trend line up here before maybe a move back down. I still think we see it, guys. I still think we do. Overall, it's a good day for crypto. It's so true. Every day is a good day for crypto. And then the next day, we drop 10%. But then we go back up 2%. Oh, it's overall it's a great day for crypto. All right. So I mean overall, mana, like we said, mana at the moment daily time frame looks good. 4 hour. We did break out a little inverse head and shoulders. We're actually looking to back test that right now. If we actually move this down right here, you guys can see we did have this inverse head and shoulders. We had a left shoulder, we had a head, we had a right shoulder with the back tested downtrend, which is really good. And also we broke it. We're back testing it right now. Will we see that next impulse to the upside? Probably need Bitcoin to do it, but mana, let's just take our measure move target. Let's take our swing low or swing high of this inverse head and shoulders and place that to the upside of the breakout. Look at that. It puts us literally, it's not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. Even Bob right now is impressed with this. Holy crap! Why am I wearing a wig? And why is that measure move target right to the previous high? Why am I wearing this? Mom! There's a wig on me! Mom, there's a wig! Look at his face. Look at his face. There's a wig on me! What am I gonna do? Get it off! It's glued!
Since when is
It's glued!
Craig, I never knew this, but a lot of comments
It's literally glued!
calling him Craig.
Yeah. Oh, Bob. No, but seriously, I mean, that's actually a pretty crazy. $3.40, perfect measure move to the previous high. Literally perfect, man. Oh, I gotta go up and look for. I gotta go up and look for blue collars. Blue collars tweet you want me to do. Let's see. Where's blue collars tweet? Blue collar, I don't see you, man. Blue collar, I don't see you, my friend. But hopefully I see you there shortly, man. Blue collar, put it again in there. Put it again in there, man. I need to see it. I want to do a tweet. I don't want to miss these tweets, guys. I really don't. I enjoy doing them. I love you guys know I love trolling. All right, blue collar wants to look at Badger too. Let's go look at Badger while he puts it in the chat. Let's see, Badger. BADGER. Hair rising, look like a triangle. Jordan likes the wig. It's a little itchy. Like you can see my face is probably gonna start breaking out with pimples. I'm a little itchy right now. I'm sweating. It's not fun. I would say it's not fun having girl hair. I don't know if this is how girls feel all the time, but this sucks. This absolutely sucks. It's so hot in here. Like look at how red my face is right now, guys. Like it looks like an apple. It's so hot in here. Let's look at Badger though. Badger on the 4 hour. Got back above the 50. Got back above the 20. About to have a cross in the 20 and the 50. Right there. Let's see, man. Oh, Jordan, tweet Cryptos R Us to make an appearance at the Vegas meet. I can do that, blue collar. We'll do that again. We'll do that shortly. It's actually a pretty good one. I doubt he's going to respond, but we'll find out. So the 20 and the 50 getting the cross. We're actually moving back up to, I think we're going to come back up and test the 200. Last couple times you got back above both, you tested the 200 EMA, right? Bada bing, bada boom. Tested the 200 EMA, tested the 200 EMA. Will you come back up and test the 200 EMA again? That is the question, right? That is the question. So the hair is so hot. It is hot, huh? It is hot. But that's the question here for Badger. That's probably going short term. It's probably going short term. And I'm sure the daily you're getting a little rejection off the 20 EMA. So obviously, it is what it is on that. No bearish div. Things are looking fine on the daily. You just got to get back above that, at least in the short term. But yeah, Badger, I don't see anything wrong with Captain Badger right now. Let's actually take one more. Let's take a fib. Let's take swing low to swing high just to see where we're kind of at. Yeah, we're not really at any fib levels, so I don't think those are hugely significant at the moment. So let's get back up to 20 EMA. But I do think the 4 hour EMA or 4 hour 200 EMA is going to be tested here very, very shortly. Let's see. Prateesh said we need a Biden Putin filter. That would be brutal, man. That would just cause a bunch of issues, man. Let's see. Since when is Savvy's real name Craig? I never knew that, but a lot of comments on his recent stream kept calling him Craig. He looks like a Craig, doesn't he? Doesn't Savvy look like a Craig? Do I have Savvy right here, guys? Let me find Savvy. Let me find Savvy here. What do you think Savvy's face is called, guys? I don't have a Savvy's face. Old. Old. Saggy. Let's see. Nope, not saggy. Maybe it's sad. Let's see if I can find Savvy's face, man. Yeah, I don't know what Savvy's face was. I'm going to try one more. I'm going to try Mad. Mad here. I don't know what his face was. Yeah. I'm bearish on Savvy's face. But, I'm bearish on Savvy's face. Savvy's so ugly. No, just kidding. Savvy's a great looking guy. We don't make personal attacks. Right? Savvy is a great looking guy. He looks like a Craig, though, doesn't he? He really does look like a Craig. Bitcoin just got rejected. Oh, what a big rejection. All right, rant alert.
Rant alert.
Bitcoin literally just got rejected. It just got rejected. It just went up to $44,756 and dropped $200. It just got rejected. Massive dump is coming. Massive dump is literally coming. It is. You just see that massive rejection? Like, you can't even get a bit bigger rejection than that. Like, look at how big that rejection was. It was huge. Huge. Bigger than a piece of meatloaf I'm about to eat.
Like he is on CRACK. Joy, rolling
I can't take Bob seriously in this wig. Like I can take myself seriously. Let's see. Wes said Savvy looks like he's on crack. Oh, man. That's too much. That's too much. A Dale market. Dale. It's the Dale market. You guys are cracking me up today. Let's go look at Ethereum. Ethereum. Let's go see what's going on with ETH. So ETH is sitting right. It's still sitting right at this downtrend of resistance, guys. We thought we were going to break out yesterday. We actually got a slight wick above. We couldn't close the daily above this downtrend. And now we're kind of sitting right there. So same thing for ETH. Like we're so close. If we can get one more impulse to the upside, we're going to be looking very, very juicy for Ethereum. I know people are waiting on Ethereum to sort of catch some super momentum here like Bitcoin did yesterday. ETH had a good day too. Don't get me wrong. But I think people are waiting for that big impulse on ETH. And I think it's going to be when it breaks this all-time high resistance line that we've been waiting for forever, right? Forever. We're also sitting right at the 50 EMA, which happens to be right at this level. So not a coincidence. I do think this is a big level of resistance. But if we break this, maybe we'll start making some gains, and I won't have to wear this wig and sweat every day, right? You see look at how red my face is. Look at how red my face is. Maya, is my face red right now?
Not ready.
No? I need some of that Neosporin from my face.
Neosporin? What's that?
It broke? No, it did not break. It only looks like it broke because we got a new daily open. That's the only reason why I look like it broke. It didn't break yet. It didn't break yet. Let's see. There's a bear who thinks he's clever. There's always a bear who thinks they're clever, man. You guys remember this guy? You guys remember this guy? Yeah. Why do I look like the guy from Lord of the Rings, Dobby? Look at the hair. Oh. Looks like the guy from Lord of the Rings. What's going on, guys? It's Brendan from Market Makers here. We got... It's Brendan from Market Makers. All right, we got a very, very bearish pattern here, guys, for BTC. Bitcoin is about to dump down to the downside. You guys can see that Bitcoin is making the bearish crown. You can see it right now. We already got one head of the crown, second head of the crown, third head of the crown. We're just waiting for that fourth head of the crown. And then what is the measure move? Well, you have to break the neckline of the crown, which closes the head. If you break the bearish crown pattern, that does come back down. And the measure move of that is the top of the crown. And no, you might think it's the neckline, but it's actually the top of the crown all the way down to the 50 EMA. Why is it? I have no idea. You take the measure move of that. That's going to give you a measure move of all the way back down to 41,400 in the short term, guys. This is going to play out. I'm telling you guys right now, the bearish crown is about to play out, right? So, you guys, it might be... I can't take this guy seriously, man. But anyways, we have the best trading group. The best trading group in crypto. Do not falter the bearish crown. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for having me. I'm going to give Jordan back. Bye. That guy was creeping me out, man. That was literally the guy from here, the guy from Lord of the Rings, not Dobby, the Lord of the Rings guy. Kind of with the ears, yeah. My ears are pretty big. They are pretty high, as you would say. I do have high ears. That's worse than blood. Bitcoin is precious, very, very precious. All right, so what else? We talked about ETH, guys. On the weekly time frame, like we zoom out for ETH. Our hope is that this turns into a W reversal. Okay, I mean, it's kind of what we've been saying. Like a lot of Bitcoin and these altcoins love to do W reversals after pullbacks, right? We had one low, move up to the high, second low, possible W reversal. We had a W reversal in the summertime. We're hoping that this turns into a W reversal back up to the upside for the bulls, right? That's obviously the bullish scenario. It's the same thing for Bitcoin. That's what we're kind of chilling on right now is, will we get that W reversal back up to the upside? That's the question. That is the ultimate question. I'm about to take off this wig because this wig is hot. I am so itchy right now. I feel like, I literally feel like my face is redder than an apple. And yeah, my ears are so itchy right now. Oh, you can even see it. Look. Look at that. Look at my ear. Look at how red my ear is. I'm not even playing right now. Look at it. So high too. My ear is so red.
It's been 20 minutes though.
Oh man, I'm happy I could take that off. I really, really am.
Lipstick is next.
Lipstick is next? No. Nope. Waterfly could have said it. He could have did it if he had me spin. He didn't have me spin though. He really, really didn't. Jerome said alts TA is useless. Everything moves by Bitcoin. No shit. No friggin' shit. We have Captain Obvious alert here.
Rant alert.
No shit. All right. I love when people come in the chat or Captain Obvious. And by the way, if I make fun of you in the chat, don't get offended. Okay? Don't get offended. It's all love. It's all love. That's just my humor, man. My humor is, I have trolly humor. All right. Sometimes we have a little sexual humor. Sometimes we have a little dark humor on here. That's just my kind of humor. So keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind. If I'm picking on you in the chat, it's not because I don't like you. Here's what I'll say. If I actually pick on you in the chat, that probably means that I like you. Probably means that I like you. If I don't pick on you in the chat, it probably means I don't like you. So if I haven't picked on you yet, I probably don't like you.
Rant alert.
I probably don't like you. All right. So let's actually check out the Bitcoin dominance. I know people are saying the Bitcoin dominance was, let's see. So Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance. Let's actually go to the daily time frame. So the daily time frame on the Bitcoin dominance, I know people were saying that this was in some type of rising wedge. Let me actually go and look at this. I think it actually broke out of the rising wedge here, and I don't think it's valid anymore. Let me just double check. Yeah, I mean it broke out, right? It broke this to the upside. I mean dominance is kind of catapulting back to the upside. Are we going to see dominance rise all the way back up to 47%? That's going to be the question, right? That's going to be the ultimate question here. It's the way it looks right now at the moment, right? I will say that's at least the way it looks like right now. I don't see anything I don't see anything saying it's not going to go back up to 47%. I don't see anything at all. Okay. Layer 2 said, you don't like us. There we go. Everyone say you don't like us. Oh, man. I'm offended. Everyone's offended. Either Lambo tomorrow or gunshot wound. Let's see. Waterfly got ripped off. That wasn't 20 minutes. Come on. Waterfly. My face was literally burning, man. How about this? To make it up for Waterfly, I'll do another spin for Waterfly. Just for Waterfly. Oh, I got to do Blue Collar's tweet, by the way. I got to tweet George. All right, let's tweet George, guys. Let's tweet George. At Cryptos Are Us. Where is he? All right, of course he doesn't pep up. Cryptos Are Us. George, will you please... George, will you please come to Vegas from April 8th to April 14th? Everyone wants you there. Baby. We're going to call him Baby. Everyone wants you there, baby. All right. Guys, I need you to go and retweet this. I'm about to tweet this to George. All right. Yes, I called him Baby. I'm about to tweet this to George. You guys got to go over here and you guys got to come in and like this and retweet this so George sees it, okay? That's what we got to do. So there you go. Tweeted. There's proof. We don't lie over here. There's proof. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. And I'll do another spin for Waterfly just because I'm feeling nice. All right. Respin. All right. Respin. Another truth or dare. All right. There you go, Waterfly. Now you get another chance. Truth or dare. I'll give you another dare. I'm feeling kind of dairy today. Dairy. Sounds like I'm feeling like a piece like some milk or some shit. I'm feeling very dairy. But yeah, man. Let me know. Let me know what you want. We will do whatever you want, man. We will do whatever you want. It's starting to sound a little dirty. I will do whatever you want, Waterfly. Let me know what you want, and I'll do it. You're killing me with the fake Boston accent. Fake Boston accent. I'm just talking like myself. That's all I'm doing. Well, my hair looks pretty bullish today. Yep. All right, let's go look back at Cardano. Let's go look at Cardano real quick. I know everyone's pissed at Cardano. Everyone's like, Cardano sucks and it's never going back up to the upside. Let's go look. So Cardano, for all you Cardano fans out there, we just know. I mean, this previous support flipped into resistance. I mean, until we can get back above that, it is what it is. All right, we got to get back above that level, which is those previous support. It's really the range between $1 and about 94 cents. Okay, $1.94. That's what it really comes down to for Cardano. And then after that, we have to break the downtrend and resistance. We got a lot of work to do for Cardano. We're below every single EMA. There's not a lot of bullish things here for Cardano at the moment. I will say. Now, short term, could we be looking at any type of downtrend that we could be looking to break? Well, I see a downtrend and resistance here on the RSI that we actually broke. We know that usually when you break the downtrend and resistance on the RSIs, you do actually break the price action shortly after. And we're kind of sitting right at that downtrend on the price action, right? So, tomorrow we saw the breakout on the RSI. Will the price action follow with the move up since we broke out on the RSI? That's going to be the question. All right, that'll be the question we see tomorrow. Going to get back above this green box. You get back above this green box, you probably come back up to test the downtrend and resistance here on the all-time high. So that's what I'll say about Cardano real quick. But, this is what it is. Chris said, I'm late. Went to Sakura for my birthday. Delicious. Guys, pump song for Chris. It's everyone's birthday today. March 1st. Apparently, people like to... is it 8 months? 6 months? Mashka?
What?
6 months, 8 months? How long are people pregnant for?
9.
9 months. All right. Apparently, people like to... on June 1st, apparently, because there's a lot of people's birthdays today. So Let's do a pump song for Chris. There you go. Let's do a pump song for Chris. Let's freaking go. Smash the like button too, guys. Helps out the stream. 9, man. I don't know. I don't have a kid. It's a good thing I don't know. You wanna party? Everyone's got birthdays in March. Holy crap. Mine's not. Well, actually, mine's every day. Every day is my birthday. Every day is my damn birthday. It really is. Every day is my damn birthday. Let's see. What did Waterfly say for the bet, by the way? I did another one for Waterfly. Shave beard before next stream? No.
Nope.
Try again, Waterfly. Listen, it's got to be some... I'm not shaving my beard. It's got to be something that makes sense, okay? I refuse to shave my beard. I refuse to shave my beard. I wouldn't do that for... I would not shave my beard for any amount of money, okay? I would not do it. I would not do it whatsoever for any amount of money. I don't care how much someone did. I would not do it. It's a part of me now. And if I did, I would look like Carl the Moon. You guys saw old pictures of me. I don't want to look like Carl the Moon. All right? And if you guys want to see what I look like with no beard, you guys will know exactly why. Well, I'll show you guys right now. No beard. Here we go. This is what I'd look like. I look like I'm 10. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's not happening. It's literally not happening. It's not. Happy birthday. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Denise. Spin the wheel for Chris on his birthday. We will do it. We will absolutely do it. Tell him to tweet around the blockchain. Jordan's an alien. What is this? I don't even know what that look like right here. Get blonde tips tomorrow? That's not happening. Not a chance. Then I put it back on and I'm like, hello. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Like I'm 10, right? It's all about the beard. And then I put it back on and I'm like, holy shit. There we go. All right. Maya says it look like a pedophile. So there we go.
I said, I'm asking, am I a pedophile?
God. Oh man. Anyways, let's spin the wheel for my guy here. Let's spin the wheel for my guy. Chris for his birthday. Thank you, Shane. That was nuts, Shane. That was absolutely nuts. I appreciate that, Shane. You're the stud, man. Truth or dare. So we're still waiting for Waterflies, and now Chris has another truth or dare. Get blonde tips and hair. Waterfly, I'm not getting blonde. You're doing things that are unreasonable, okay? I'm not getting blonde tips. I would rather...
I'm blonde already.
I'm not getting blonde tips.
But you want
Waterfly, okay? I want to do something for you, but it has to be something reasonable, okay? Nothing with my face. Nothing changing my face, okay? It's something that I can do right now. Give me something I can do right now. You know, I'll do anything. Whatever you want me to do. But it's not going to be something that's like shaving anything, changing my hair. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Even though I want to. Let's see. Whatever happened to Swiggy? Swiggy cashed out. Swiggy cashed out as Cardano. I miss Squiggy. He was a great guy anyways. You know, he was a great guy. A chug adult beverage. Okay. This one's pretty full. You can see it right here. See? It's a full drink. It looks like half the thing, but it's a full drink. All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, Waterfly. Done. Chris, I still owe you one, though. Chris, I still owe you one. Thank you, Shane. I owe one for Shane or Chris. Let me know. All right, so Bitcoin's kind of get a slight pullback right now, guys. I thought listen, it still can. It still can. All right, you're still making higher lows. Same kind of rejection on the top side. Let's see what you do. I mean, this is technically like an M formation, right? Move up to the upside, move back down, move up, retake that it didn't actually come up and take the liquidity, but came up to make a lower high. Will you get the move back down, right? Technically, you are making some type of M formation here, which is technically bearish, right? It's exact opposite. You want to see the W reversal. You're getting that M reversal. So let's see what happens, right? Obviously, it's not confirmed yet. You could easily come back up and test this sort of uptrend of support that you had. If you hold that, things are looking good. But if you break this down here, I would say, you know, maybe a retest of, you know, even the 50 EMA, which right now is at 42,238, could be maybe somewhat likely here. If obviously we break this this support line to the downside. So let's watch to see what happens. I'm still hoping this holds a support here in the grand scheme of things, but we don't know yet, right? We don't quite know yet. Someone said double top. It's the hourly time frame. I'm not too worried about the hourly. You go to the 4 hour, it is what it is. The hourly time frame is the hourly time frame. It is what it is. If you're getting upset over the hourly, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like you could probably find other you know, situations where it would have been a double top, right? You could say, I mean, like I say, you could say the same thing here, right? Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. You held that upward support and blasted off to the upside. And you can probably find many examples. I'm not going to go back in time, but obviously, yes. I mean, on the hourly, is it a double top? Maybe. It's too early to tell. You only have one hourly candle to the downside here, so still too early to tell at the moment. Someone said it's crashing. Raul said, I'm out. It's crashing. It's crashing, man. All right. Let's see. Shake weight's on stream. Shake weight. I don't have like a fake shake weight, guys. You gotta. I don't even. Can you even buy a shake weight anymore nowadays? Like, can you even find a shake weight? Like, can you go to the store and buy a shake weight? I totally would do it for a joke and just have it like this. I would totally do it. All right, let's we can look at some other stuff for BTC here. What I'll say, guys, real quick on this weekly time frame. I'll continue to say this. The volume is getting absolutely decimated here, right? The volume is getting absolutely decimated. Look at the volume on the weekly. I was looking at this today, and I was like, holy crap, man. Look at how low the volume is. I think, you know, it's been low since, it's been super low since the summer of 2021, like super low. I mean, this is the lowest the volume's been, you know, you're talking since, I mean, looking at this, I mean, this is on Bitstamp, but since back here in September 2016, it's absolutely nuts. Volume falling off an absolute cliff. And what I'll say is on the weekly time frame, usually when you see the volume fall off a cliff like this, you do see a major move usually does come, right? And now, which direction will the major move come in the higher time frames? I don't think anyone knows, right? Everyone has predictions, you know, a bear market, bull market. Everyone has those predictions. But I will say is, like, when you see these major dips in volume, like right here, you had a major dip in volume for a massive spike, which was the big dump in 2018. And you also have like bullish scenarios where you have, you know, sort of, I mean, this one was also bearish. You had declining volume until the March dump, right? So I guess, and then you have bullish scenarios. I mean, this one was bullish, right? Declining volume here until the bull market started, right? And this one's just been so long, right? What move will come if we see some type of move, right? This is obviously more macro talk here. You know, we've seen a couple bearish. We actually seen 3 bearish after the volume declined. We've seen 3 bearish, big moves to the downside, and one bullish. So you could probably even go back in time and see other examples, like right here, massive decline in volume. I mean, you really didn't have much volume back there, but it's interesting, right? There's been really no, I would say, interest as far as volume goes in Bitcoin since the summer of 2021. It's been nuts. It's been absolutely nuts. So what I'll say is I do think over the course of the next couple months, I do think we're going to see a big move one way or the other. Which way? Well, that remains to be seen. I will say that remains to be seen in the short term here. I have no freaking clue. If you hodl, you make money. Just hodl, man. I will do a quick rant real quick.
Rant alert.
I'll do a quick rant alert real quick, because what I'll say is I'm seeing more positivity today, and I love the positivity, guys. I'm all about positivity. I'm seeing a lot of positivity yesterday, a lot of positivity in the chat today. I think there is hope, because I think people are starting to come around to our fractal here. I know a lot of you guys hate the fractal and are so sick of the fractal, but I think a lot of people are coming around to our fractal here. I'm seeing a lot of positivity. I love it. I absolutely love it, man. I eat that crap up. I eat that crap up for breakfast when I see that type of stuff. All right? What I'll say is, when you guys are positive, just remember, right? Just remember, it's the long-term game. If Bitcoin has 1, 2, 3 days of downside action, just remember what happened today and yesterday. Remember how that feeling feels. And this is why I do say it's better to hodl. You don't know when Bitcoin's going to reverse. You have no freaking clue. My Monday proved that to me, because you guys might be denying it now. Oh, everyone thought that Bitcoin was going to go up on Monday. Everyone thought Bitcoin was going to go down, right? There was so many reasons for that. You had the future stock market futures red. You had super bearish news on this war going on. You obviously still had the rate hikes were going into March. You had a bunch of bearish stuff going on, and Bitcoin decided to have the biggest day it's had since the Tesla pump. Proved to me that no one knows jack squat in this market to actually where the direction is going to go. Everyone was super bearish going into this week. Bitcoin absolutely rallied to the upside. All right, so have patience. I know it's sort of monotonous at this point to say hodl, right? Because you guys are sick of hodling. I understand. We're at 45,000. We're kind of in the middle range we've been in for the past year. I get it, right? I get it. But proved to me, once again, it proved my theory that no one's going to guess the top or bottom in any scenario. You're better just hodling, man. You're really just better hodling the whole way, the absolute whole way. Stock market will bounce tomorrow. Who knows, man? Who knows? Monday proved to me that literally no one knows. Ty said that's so a lie. So a lie. How is that? How am I lying right now? How am I lying? How am I lying? Anyone that's held Bitcoin for longer than a year, you guys are just so impatient, man. You guys are just so impatient. You guys are sitting here, oh, I've been holding my Bitcoin and ETH on Robinhood for 6 months, and I'm down. I'm running out of patience. I got no more patience. This sucks. I hate crypto. I was promised Lambos. I was promised unlimited meatloaf from Boston Market, and I didn't get that. All I got was red, blood, sweat, and tears. That's all I got. If you didn't come into the market in the last year and you just held, that was the best strategy. And you guys are so sick of hearing about that. It's true, man, but none of you guys got any patience in this market, man. It's just funny. It's just funny because the people that don't have patience are going to be the same people that get salty the next bull market, because what are they going to do? They're going to wait until the price goes up, breaks all-time highs, and that's where they're going to FOMO back in. And then they're going to be in the same exact position they are in now because they have absolutely no patience to just wait it out, man. It's everything is just a consistent, just rinse and repeat, man. You see the same thing. I'm not going to say it's going to continue the same way because obviously it's an adapting market. You have a lot of adoption coming in, but you see the same thing. Where you have massive rallies, retail selling off, saying it's dead. Massive rallies, retail falling at the top, bear market. Retail doesn't want to buy. Whales accumulating, rails accumulating. Prices start to go back up. Retail, FOMO's at the top. Okay? Then panic sells on the way back down. Bear market. Retail doesn't buy. Whales accumulate. You move back up to the upside. All right? Retail, FOMO's at the top. That's all you salty people right now. All the salty people. Back in at the bull market at the top in 2021. Both times. All you salty. All you salty guys. You bought up here. That's why you're salty right now. That is why you're salty. It's going to be the same thing. Bitcoin, how low it goes. You're not going to buy back in. You're going to be salty. Bitcoin's going to go back up at some point. You're going to FOMO at the top. It's going to come back down. You're going to be salty. It's literally the same thing over and over and over again. It's such an easy... It's... And everyone was saying the same thing back here. Oh, the cycles aren't going to be the same. Everyone knows the halving is coming. Everyone knows the halving is coming. It's not going to play out the same. The halving's priced in. The halving's priced in. Was the halving priced in?
Rant alert.
Was the halving priced in?
Nope.
Halving wasn't priced in. Bitcoin went from 3,000 to 65,000. The halving doesn't look like the halving was priced in to me. It's the same thing we're going to see. You're going to see people coming up on the next halving. Oh, halving's priced in. Halving's priced in.
Nope.
Nope, it's not going to be. It's going to be the same thing again. Doubters every single time. It's the only thing that's different is you're seeing adoption. You're seeing more people get into crypto, but it's going to be the same thing over and over and over and over again. And people aren't going to get it because they have no patience and they just want to invest in stupid stocks that make them 10, 20% a year, and that makes them all giddy. Woo! 10%. I invested $1,000. I made $100 this year. Woohoo! Oh, man. Shaking my head. It is the same thing over and over again.
Pick it up kid. Smart money. Boston accent.
What's going on, Lifa? What's going on, Lifa? Cop in the car. Let's get our car keys. You know it is, man. I know Crypto Life is a smart guy. He knows how it is. He can attest to this. It's the same thing over and over again, right? Dumb money buys into the top, and we come back down. Whales accumulate. It's the same thing over and over again. It's simple stuff. People want to make crypto like such a complex thing. It's so easy to make money in crypto. You buy when the prices go down and you sell when the prices go up. It's not rocket science, right? You don't need anything. It's not rocket science. Let's do a rant rating here. Rant rating 1 to 4. So let's do this. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. Let's see what happens there. Rant rating 1 to 4. Bitcoins are still sitting at 44,234, guys. Listen, I know a lot of people think this is going to end up being a double top on the hourly. I'm not seeing it. I still think we continue up to the upside. If we had some type of bearish divergence on the hourly, that would make me a little bit more worried, but we're still above all our EMAs, still have no bearish divergence. 4 hour, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the 4 hour. 4 hour might be a little bit overbought here, but, you know, and you might be right at resistance, but here's what I'll say about that. Like, it is nothing... When Bitcoin, what I'll say about this, when Bitcoin's bullish, it doesn't care, right? And the thing about this move that's different than the other moves is you broke this downtrend of resistance. That's what's different. That's what's different to me. The only thing that's like holding me up is you're still below 46, right? And any close below 46, you still have to be a little bit worried, okay? I wouldn't say worried. I would say worried. Worried's a scary word. I will say you should be a little bit, how should I word this? You should be a little bit cautious. Cautious is probably the right word, I would say. Right? Cautious. Denise said we all had a crow moment. Facts. We all had a crow moment. Let me ask you this in the chat. What is the worst decision you ever made in crypto? I love asking you guys these questions. What was the worst decision you ever made in crypto, right? As far as a buy or a sell. Let me know. I know some of you guys bought ICP at $750. I know some of you guys did. 100%. Teju said, did we get rejected off the bull market support band? It's the first day we tested it. Well, technically the second day we tested it, but I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. Listen, you're not going to break it on the first try. Right? Look at the weekly time frame. I mean, this is like I said earlier. This is the biggest weekly candle that we've had. I mean, I'm just eyeballing it. I think this is bigger than these. It looks like the biggest weekly candle we've had since back here since April of 2021. Right? So you can't say this is a rejection just yet. We have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have 5 days left in the weekly candle. Plenty of time to break back over this. All right. This to me right now looks like a beautiful W reversal back to the upside. Now, do we? A lot of people will say, Jordan, does that mean we have to see all-time highs? Guys, I will tell you, I'm not deviating from this fractal until it stops playing out. It's played out all the way since, even all the way since down here in September. I just don't have the whole thing, like I said. I'm not deviating from this until it doesn't play out. There's no reason not to. This is the only thing that's been completely accurate, right? It's showing a move up to the 57K range. I think we get rejected at 56. My reasoning for 56 is the swing high to swing low. That is our golden pocket. Look at how perfectly that is. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, even look at this move, right? Swing low to swing high. Where do we bounce from? Golden pocket zone. Where is the swing high to the upside? Golden pocket zone. That's why I'm confident in this move, man. It all kind of matches up. The same thing as 2018. I don't want this to play out. I want to go to new all-time highs. I don't want this to play out. I want this to continue up. But how can you sort of think about anything else besides this? I mean, you can look at any TA you want. How can you look at anything else besides this at the moment? I can't. I can't do it. Now, the weekly time frame, I want to get back above the weekly support band. We get back above that. Obviously, that's meant very, very good things in the past, right? You got back above it here, resulted in a 72% move to the upside. You got back above it all the way back in 2021, or I guess I should say 2020 at that point. 2020 seems like it's so long ago, doesn't it? So long ago. And that was obviously, I mean, you're talking over a 700% move to the upside in that one, right? So, I mean, overall, got back above it here in March, in April 2019. You also had a massive move to the upside, about 200% move to the upside. And obviously, you had a little bit move up above it here at times. But this was a murky time, man. Like I've always said, if we never got back, if the pandemic never happened, I think Bitcoin probably would have done something more like this, rather than having this big dump off down here. So keep that in mind. It's obviously a little bit of a shady time as far as price action goes. I think it was a little bit news driven, but what I'll say is getting it back above that 20-week EMA is exactly what you want to see. Exactly what you want to see. Now you're talking like Benjamin Cowan. Listen, I mean, a lot of the stuff that Ben says is completely true. It's completely true. It just is what it is. It is what it is. It's completely true. Maybe this time the fractal will go in the trash because we keep going up once it gets to 56 to 58. That's what I'm hoping for, Mike. Listen, I don't want to sound like a bull. I don't want Bitcoin to stop at 56K. I want it to go to new all-time highs. All right? I want it to. I want nothing more than Bitcoin to just pop off. If Bitcoin go, I'll tell you guys this. A lot of you guys are probably in the same situation. Bitcoin does what we hope it did in 2021. A lot of us are going to be chilling. Okay? I want nothing more than to Bitcoin to do that. Okay? Nothing more. But I got to stay realistic here. I got to continue to stay grounded and stay realistic here. It's an interesting predicament because I think a lot of us are looking at this, right? And looking at this as a 2018 fractal, which would mean us coming all the way back down to 35K in April of 2022. But we're also in the predicament where, you know, a lot of us believe in the extended cycle theory, okay? You know, to quote Ben Cowan again, a lot of stuff he talks about is completely legit. A lot of us believe in this, all right? So we're kind of stuck in this predicament where are we going to follow the blockchain backer fractal or are we going to follow the extended cycle theory? Okay, which one are we going to do? We're kind of in this crossroads here. Both could happen, right? I mean, you could technically go like 2018 and make a new all-time high in 2023. That gets a little dicey for me because then you have the halving coming up in 2020 in 2024. Then it gets a little dicey from there because then you're kind of getting like, all right, yeah, it's a little dicey at that point to me. And I think the next halving is going to get front run because everyone expects Bitcoin to go up in the next halving. People are going to start front running that, and it's going to be a whole mess. Who knows how this next cycle is going to be because I think people are starting to smarten up as far as, all right, Bitcoin halving, price goes up. I mean, It's almost too obvious at this point. It's going to be interesting. These next couple of years total are going to be interesting because you're only 2 years away from the Bitcoin halving. You're also only, you know, there's so much stuff going on, right? So much stuff going on. Let's see. Non-extended cycle, just more adoption now. True. Very, very true. Seems hodling has a higher chance in the long run. It always is the best strategy. I don't care what anyone says, man. I don't care what anyone says. I will never back down on this. Trying to trade this market is not going to outpace hodling. You look at the people who made the most money in crypto. It's people who just hodled, right? Hodl Bitcoin, hodl altcoins. A lot of these big traders that you see, Crypto, Carl, I'm telling you right now, they did not make their money off trading, okay? They're probably barely profitable off their trades, just to be honest with you guys. They're probably barely profitable off that. They only show you guys the winning trades. The money they made was off their hodling portfolios, okay? That's the money they made. Those guys have been around since, I mean, I know Carl's been around since like 2017. I think Crypto's been around since 2017. Those guys made their money through hodling. They didn't make their money off trading, okay? They might make it seem like they can so that they can show their Bybit links, and then you guys know the whole scenario there. It might seem like they do, but I'm telling you right now, they made money just being patient, accumulating in the bear market, and the price is going up. That, I mean, it's as simple as that, right? It's literally as simple as that. A lot of these guys like ruin it because they look at these $1 million long positions, and that's not how they made money. That's literally not how they made money, and they're like tricking you guys into thinking that that's how you make money quick, is trading with leverage. That's just not. That's not the way they did it. That's not the way they did it, man. It's not. And I know I'm ranting a lot right now, but it's true. It's facts. Da Vinci said he got liquidated but has made millions hodling. Facts. It's true. What was the Bitcoin price today? The Bitcoin price last year? The Bitcoin price last year was approximately, let's see. So March 1st, 2021, the Bitcoin price was, let's see where we closed. March 1st, 2021. Interesting question, man. Kind of a random question, but we closed at 49K. So, I mean, we're slightly below where we closed a year ago. It's going to happen sometimes, you know? Let's see. I got my chots from Jabba. All right, so we talked about Cardano. Altcoins obviously had some pretty good days today. But I think most people are just waiting on Bitcoin's next move. Like, that's what I'm waiting on. That's what you guys are waiting on. That's what we're all waiting on. Let's look at this this poll here. So rant rating 1 to 4. Looks like most people said 1. People don't like having patience in this market, man. It's funny. It's funny, man. It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same thing again when Bitcoin goes up. I'm telling you. People don't learn the lesson. When did the most people come into crypto, guys? Let me actually do another poll real quick, and I want you guys to be honest. And then this will prove my point even better. When did you buy your first crypto? This is going to prove my point even better, right? And it might not be you guys. It's going to be the next wave. It's going to be the next wave of people coming in. Let's see. Let's do 20. Let's do before 2019. Let's do 2020. Let's do 2021, and let's do 2022. I guarantee you, if this were going to be an honest poll, I'm not going to say what I think it's going to be, but if this is an honest poll, I know what the answer is going to be. I honestly know what the answer is going to be. Denise said 2017. Bullish on Denise. Everyone's saying 2016, 2017. I don't believe a lot of you guys. I don't. I'm sorry. 2009. Someone said 1998. Someone said they got into Bitcoin in 1998. Someone said 2009. 2017. 2021. 2016. Look at this poll, man. This proves my point. I knew this was going to be the answer. I knew this was going to be the answer. 2021, you have 45% of people got into crypto in 2021. That proves my point even more. People only get into crypto when the price is going up. That's it. And I bet the people who voted before 2019 are people that got in 2017. Right? Am I wrong? I got into crypto in 2017. I'm not saying I'm any different. I got into crypto in 2017. Right? I bought, I think my first Bitcoin I bought was like, when it was around, it was like June and July of 2017. Okay? Which, I mean, it's not, we're not talking about anything significantly low. June, July, we were looking at, I mean, it was the same thing as the bear market, right? I mean, it was right around like a $3,000 BTC. It was the same thing as the 2018, 2019 bear markets, right? So, I mean, listen, I got in 2017 too. A lot of the crypto, I've only bought a little bit there, trust me. I bought a lot at the top in 2017. I'll tell you that right now. Set me back a little bit. But 2017, I bought a lot at the top. I was there too. My point is, people only buy at the tops. People don't have patience. I mean, that's just the point of view. The people that bought in 2020, you guys did the best. The people that bought in 2020, you guys did the absolute best. Because altcoins popped off in 2021. So, that's just a matter of the fact, man. That is literally just a matter of the fact. Proves my point even more. The chat's lying. The chat is lying. John Clancy said 2010. Bullish on Clancy. Don't wanna party. I do wanna party. I wanna dance. I just want to see some green right now. I want to see some green. I'm not seeing any green at the moment, but I want to see some green. I do. So 44,273. Will we see some green? We just got a new hourly close, 8 o'clock right now. We're going to stay on for a little bit longer. Maybe Bitcoin gets a move back up. It came back down to kind of test this upward sloping support line. Kind of, a little bit. Not like a crazy amount, but a little bit. Let's see. I mean, it's tough for me to get off right now because we're so close to our highs. Like, we're just kind of chilling right below our highs. It's tough for me to get off at the moment. I wouldn't get off right now anyways. But basically what I'm saying is, like, it's going to be tough for me to get off tonight if Bitcoin kind of just chills right here. Because I know as soon as I get off, Bitcoin's going to absolutely moonshot to the upside. I just have that. I have that feeling, man. I have that feeling in my cojones right now. It's like making them really big and kind of juicy. That, you know, Bitcoin's going to go back to the upside. It is. I bought 2021 Luna, AVAX, Atom, then sold it higher now. I'm DCA back in. Nice. There you go, man. That's what I'm talking about. The dude said, hardest trick is good entry point, proper exit strategy, and take profit. For me, buying low is not hard. Buying low is easy for me. My hardest thing is taking profits. It's so hard for me to take profits because I don't want to sell my crypto, man. My crypto is my baby. Like, when I think about this, I'm like, why? My thinking is I get selling your crypto. I get taking profits so then you can buy back lower if the prices go back down. I get it. It's just so hard for me to take profits, man. Every time I press that sell button, it hurts. It literally hurts. I don't want to sell my crypto. I don't want to sell it at all. I know I told you guys I'd probably be selling some at 46, 56. It's going to be hard to press that sell button. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. I just think it makes sense from a risk-reward ratio. And I don't want you guys to think, oh, Jordan's bearish because he's taking profits. Guys, I'm probably going to take probably 10% off the table. 10% off the table at 46. 10% off the table close to 56. Which is 20% of my portfolio. Just to have in the sidelines in case this does continue to play out. Obviously, we'll see if we get any more super bullish news up here that could change things. Obviously, things can change, right? I'm super adaptable as far as my strategy goes, but right now, I have to continue to stick with that strategy. The only thing that would probably get off that is like if Biden was like, not Biden, but the Fed was like, we're not going to do rate hikes anymore. We're going to print money because of this war. That would probably be the only thing that would probably stop me from taking profits at this point. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. I know you guys would play Jordan's a paper hand. It's not that I'm paper hand. It's just I want to have cash on the sidelines for me to be able to buy an inevitable dip if it does happen, right? It's sort of a risk reward to me. It's not Jordan's bearish. All right, so 44,385. Let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. See if we get a move up here. I'm feeling juicy. I'm telling you guys, I'm feeling juicy right now. I don't think we dump right now. I don't know why I'm feeling so juicy. Okay, I feel juicy in my nipples. I feel juicy in my balls. I feel juicy everywhere in my body. Okay? Everywhere in my body. A lot of you guys say it's hard to sell. Selling's the hardest part of crypto. Buying low is easy. It really is easy. To me, it's easy. Selling sucks. Absolutely sucks. Lewis said, I'm sure Maya will help you sell your Bitcoin. She's trying to talk me out of it. Actually, we talked about that today, and she was like, I'm not selling my crypto. And I was like, you're right. But I'm still going to stick to it. I have my strategy. I'm sticking to it. I'm not changing my mind. Okay?
There was time when I sold everything and that was so bad.
You were depressed? It sucks. I hate selling.
It does. Why did I do it?
Yep.
And then
But,
what point do I enter?
Gross, bro. So wrong. Come on, guys. You guys have good sense of humor. I know you guys do. Keith, I know you have. Keith is just trolling me saying so gross. Keith has a good sense of humor. He's here every day. It's called Bitcoin balls. Yeah, it is. It is. You guys are saying State of the Union pump tonight. Biden will reinforce sanctions, further proving why we all need crypto. State of the Union pump tonight? Tonight? It's like 8 o'clock. They have a meeting at 8 o'clock? Is this actually a thing? Psycho Pearl said, where's the volume? Mike is currently out of commission at the moment too. Let's see what else we have here. What else did we have over here? Hold on. I just want to kick all the bears in the nuts at the end of the day. Boom! This is my favorite thing, guys.
Where is the volume?
Let me know if you're bullish on kicking all the bears in the nuts. Let me know. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. What else can we look at? Guys, we talked about this before, man. To me, the price action we're seeing right now is very, very reminiscent to me of just a smaller time frame chart of what we saw back in the previous from 2017 to 2020. It's looking almost the exact same to me. You got these higher lows coming in. You got these low. The second low came in after a massive FUD, right? Massive FUD. You have pandemic. You have war. Okay, massive FUD both times. All right, but you still were able to hold a higher low. I don't know if we're going to continue to hold a higher low. Okay, you also have on the close basis, right? You closed in 2017 right around 14K, double top here, right? Double top as far as closes goes. Very, very similar. I'm not going to say it's continued to play out the same way, but I like the way it's looking so far, right? And we also bounced nicely off the 20-month moving average, which we know we've been looking at a little bit. We closed right. We literally closed right at the 20-month moving average. It's what I like to see. You guys can see the last times we broke those right here, broke the 20-month moving average. That was a massive dip in 2018. We broke it right here. That was the massive COVID dip. And then over here, obviously, we broke it right here. And that was kind of the final capitulation back here in 2015. And we held it in 2013. So, I mean, listen, this 20-month moving average, to me, is very, very important. You don't want to break this. If you break this, you usually see some massive capitulation to the downside. We actually held it. I like what I see in the monthly time frame. Monthly You know, I know you guys, the monthly's not sexy to look at. The monthly's the monthly, but to me, the monthly still looks bullish. You still have higher highs and higher lows. I know people are super bearish at the moment. How can you be bearish when Bitcoin's still making higher highs and higher lows? It's still an uptrend, right? And it's the same thing on the weekly, same thing on the daily. You still have these uptrend here. I mean, it is what it is. People like to zoom in on the 4 hour being like, oh, we're bearish. The daily, oh, we're bearish. You zoom out on the weekly or monthly, you're still in an uptrend. It is what it is. I'll continue to rant about this over and over and over again.
Rant alert.
It is what it is. And I will bring up the SpongeBob meme again. How many of you guys bought the dip? Let's look at this poll here. 44% bought in 2021. That proves my point on that poll. How many of you guys bought this recent dip on BTC? Let me know in the chat. I'm not going to do a poll for this one. How many of you guys bought altcoins or Bitcoin when Bitcoin was below, we'll say 37K? How many of you guys bought the dip down here? How many of you guys did? Let me know. Let me know. And if you didn't, well, you're just SpongeBob again. You're SpongeBob again. Every single time, man. You continue to be SpongeBob every single time we have a dip. Now, I know you guys are going to say, oh, we've had tons of dips. Tons of dips. What I'll say is different about this one and why I actually like the price action we're getting right now is this is the first time we actually kind of made a higher low. It's the first time on this downtrend we made a higher low, right? We had lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. This time we actually made a higher low. I like what I'm seeing here on the daily, right? I mean, there's nothing. That's why right now it looks so much different than it did before. But listen, it's obviously. I'll continue to say until Bitcoin gets back above this range here. This is the massive range I'm looking at right here. I mean, there's so much confluence right here. Until Bitcoin, if Bitcoin can get back above this range, I think we're good to see probably the mid 50Ks bare minimum here, bare minimum. But until we do, it's a patience. But I like what we saw so far as a higher low coming in for the first time really since. Really since over here in September, right? Oh, I mean, obviously we have the uptrend, but as far as downtrends, first time we saw since September. So I don't hate what Bitcoin's doing. I don't hate what Bitcoin's doing. Someone said no money. I'm out of the dips. I'm George. We're all George. Guys, I'm going to tell you guys why you should buy the 20th dip today on Bitcoin. The 20th dip on Bitcoin, all right? You guys should buy it, right? I know I've been telling you guys buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. You guys should 100% buy this dip. This is the bottom, guys. This is the bottom. Bitcoin is gonna go up from here. I know you guys have no more money. You guys don't have 100K to sort of invest in Luna and make 10K a month off of like I do. Okay, I thought you guys did. I thought everyone kind of had 100K to put in a stable coin to make money, but apparently everyone doesn't. And apparently everyone is sort of a normal person. But Bitcoin's gonna go up. This is the dip you guys want to buy. I know you guys don't have any more money, but keep buying the dips, right? Keep buying the dips. This is the last one. I'm telling you guys, Bitcoin's gonna go up. Now let's do some Q&A. Clint said, been buying or DCAing, so I buy every dip. Of course you do, Clint. I know Clint does. Clint shit on me for wanting to sell at 46 and 56. So I know Clint's buying the dip. Clint absolutely shit on me. I'm still George. Clint absolutely shit on me for saying I'm going to sell at 46 and 56. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. The old me would have been like, Jordan, why are you selling? Why are you selling at 46 and 56? I learned that you should be taking profits on the way up. But you shouldn't wait for the top. Everyone always wants to wait for the top. You should slowly start to DCA out, just like you DCA in. I'm DCAing out to DCA back in the future, right? It's just based off risk reward. I don't want to do it because knowing my luck, this will be the time where Bitcoin blasts off the 300K. If it does, I'll still be happy. I'll still have 80% of my portfolio in. Life will still be good. Life goes on. It is what it is. What's 20% at that point? But that'll be my luck. But I'm going to play the risk reward battle based on what I saw in 2021. Every time Bitcoin has a rally, okay? I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that card. I'm gonna play that card here. No money. I've already been defrauded. I've been defrauded. Crypto King said, please do your Crypto Jeb impersonation. I got you, Crypto King. Thanks for the super chat, man. Let's do Crypto Jeb. Got Jeb, come on, Jeb. Jeb, come on. Come on, Jeb. Oh, you're praying? No, come on, man. Come on. All right, guys, Jeb's coming on right now. Give me 2 seconds. I think he's finishing up over there. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds.
Please do your Crypto Jeb impersonation.
What's going on? Jeb here. Guys, today we're going to talk about Bitcoin and with my good buddies here, okay? There's some tension going on between us, but just ignore that. Just ignore that. There's some very weird tension going on between me and Tim, but just ignore that, okay? Just ignore that. What I'll say is, guys, Bitcoin's looking super bullish right now. I'm bullish on Cardano. I've been bullish on Cardano for all of 2021 and all of 2022. All right, that's what I'll say about that. But what I'll say, I'm super bullish on crypto, man. We're seeing the adoption. I know there's a lot of bearish things going on right now. Prayers to Ukraine. Okay, prayers to Ukraine. No, in all seriousness, this is coming from Jordan too. Prayers to Ukraine. Prayers to them. Bitcoin's going to go back up, guys. It really is. And that's all I have to say. That's what I have to say. Tim, you have anything? No? All right. Anyways, Tim doesn't have anything to say today. There's some weird tension going on with Tim. He's like looking at me like with these weird eyes. I don't know why Tim's looking at me like that. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. As always, peace. I got a real good feeling. I got a feeling deep in my bones. Oh, I got a real good feeling. All right, there you go, man. There you go. But yeah, there you go, man. And then Scott said, I recently filled out a legal document asking for my religious orientation, and my response verbatim was as follows: I'm a Jordanite. Thank you. Why would you not be a Jordanite, man? I don't know what our religion entails. I guess it's just being bullish long term on crypto. But I'm bullish on that, man. I'll dance to that. Why is SpongeBob up again? There we go. I'm bullish on that, man. I'll dance. Dance, girl. Don't wanna party. Get up. She's getting up. Shake that booty.
I'm injured.
You are injured. Rest your damn foot. All right. So 8:15, guys. It's 8:15. Bitcoin's not really doing too much stuff right now. Here's what I'll say again. Like, I know I say this every day. I promise, guys. If Bitcoin pumps tomorrow, which if it doesn't pump tonight, if Bitcoin maybe has a pullback tonight or something, I think it's just going to reset the RSIs, and we're going to see a pump either today or tomorrow. I still think we're going to see a pump today or tomorrow. Blockchain backer Fractal doesn't show any type of pullback at the moment. Okay, and I have to respect it, man. I have to respect it. It doesn't show any type of pullback at the moment. All right, it shows more upside. I think we're going to see one more pump going into today and tomorrow before maybe a couple days of sideways action. All right, so keep that in mind. I will hop on tomorrow morning if Bitcoin has a pump. If it doesn't, you'll see me tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, catch you guys later. Jordan's foreplay base. I'll catch you guys later. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't panic sell your crypto, and most of all, don't panic sell your crypto. All right, adios, guys. Peace.